Okay, I'm actually gonna... Okay, we're going beats. So my 3, when I do this... So, usually just that trail does dot damage. When I'm in my aspect, that trail does dot damage, and then at the end of it, the trail explodes and does damage, and then also that area you saw around me also explodes. So I can actually 3 around somebody, they're taking the dot damage, and then if they're in the trail and it explodes, they take that damage, and then if they're also in my vicinity at all in the circle around me, they take that damage as well. So I can 3 into people and blow them the up. Actually, before Combat Blake was taken out, one of my favorite things to do would be to throw my 2 and then blink as my 3 is exploding.
Thanks.
One of my favorite things to do was to blink while my 3 was exploding. They would get hit by my 2, my 3, and my 1 as I disapparate, and then I'm just immune. Yo, I'm scaling in between these trees. Oh, damn it. I'm scaling in between those. Did you just use it? He's aspect. My clear should be better. Yep. Please. That's unfortunate. Be careful. No. Where did my 2 go? Where did my... I don't know where my 2 went. He keeps hitting me at the exact moment, and I die. Oh, man! He literally hit me. He literally hit me during my cast of my 2 all 3 times. Jesus Christ. What's up, Inglorious? How you doing? Every time I was throwing my 2, he hit me with the 1 the moment I was casting it. Yo, you're genuinely annoying. You're genuinely annoying, buddy. Two just disappeared? That's what I'm saying. It's like I got hit as I was casting it on that one time and it just didn't go off. Bum, 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 bum.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemy spotted.
Okay. Okay. Your right tower is under attack.
Yo, we get it, Kabrakin. You've been complaining since the game even started. Just play the game, buddy. We get it, buddy. You've been complaining since the pre-game lobby. Play the game. We get it. You're upsetty about something. We get it. Lock in. Play the game. I steal that? No. You know what that tells me, Sandstorm? Somebody go look at my tracker.gg. Somebody go look at my tracker at .gg. I don't think I've played Soul more than twice in the past 50 games. That's how much you can tell he actually shows up to stream.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
How much does Sandstorm actually show up to stream? He says, every time I come to stream, Chris is playing Soul. Chris has played Soul twice out of the past, like, 80 games. Ba-bum-bum. I literally haven't been playing Soul at all. Literally, maybe... He's talking about, like, 3 months ago. Go check it. Somebody go check tracker.gg, go to the past 100 games, tell me how many times I played Soul. Last time he played Soul was on the 2nd. What about before that?
Attack the Gold Fury.
What about before that?
Attack. On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Of course he has fucking Aegis. Of course he has Aegis. Of course he has Aegis. Why wouldn't he? Do it. Good job.
Output exceeds expectation.
Nice job. I'm fact checking this. Do it. You're in a plat lobby. I know the lobby went past 8 minutes, so I usually quit out before 8 minutes to avoid these lobbies. But we had already sat for a while, so anything. If you don't find a game within 8 minutes, it will put you with a lower amount, and I knew that when I told him not to.
Enemy ultimate down. Ward here.
9 in the past 3 weeks out of how many games? Out of how many games?
Is under attack.
I play about 15, 20 games a day times 6 days. So we're talking like 9 times out of 200 games.
Is under attack.
Well north of 100.
Your right tower is under attack. Enemy missing right.
On my way. Enemy missing middle. Attack.
Your left tower is under attack. Slain. Good game.
Stable mutation. Enemy missing middle.
Your right tower is under attack.
Not asking for help, buddy.
Good game.
It's always the plat kids that throw temper tantrums like this. It's always the plat kids that throw temper tantrums like this, where they're just bitching from minute number 1. 9 times out of 247 games.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed the gold fjord. No problem.
Chat, let me just say something to y'all if you guys are plat players, okay? Let me just say something to y'all. You are the main reason that you are the reason for not being higher ranked. It's always this like just if you bitching every game like this guy was like, "Oh, we have these picks and we have that," like, buddy, just play the game.
Impressive killing spree.
Will you get this surrender off my screen and stop being a baby? Thank you. Whoever's trying to surrender down like 1,500 gold, work on your mentals, right? Nice play. It's probably the best play you've ever seen. Probably the best play you've ever seen. It's hard being this good, buddy.
Enemy ultimate down. Your left tower is under attack.
Check your Twitter DMs, Lollipop. Bum, 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 bum.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemy missing left.
Yes. Enemy missing. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
You don't even like. What's up, Jimmy? If these kids just shut up and hop in the backpack, we gonna be chilling. And by these kids, I just mean this Cabrakan who's just been complaining the entire game so far. If that were me, if I were the plat kid, I would be spam crying because Cabrakan didn't rotate in time.
I'm building stacks.
Oh shit!
Be right back.
Jimmy with the BM? Sheesh!
Retreat.
Enemies incoming right. Enemies incoming right.
Stop trying to surrender this game.
Not possible! Attack fire giant!
If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I have weak mental plat kids on my team.
Okay, good game.
Kabrakan, nobody cares.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyro.
Most unfortunate.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The only reason that you're platinum, Kabrakan, is because you just rage the entire game. You've been raging since the pregame lobby.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Resale Road has been annoying for a couple weeks. Yeah, 100%. Games look closer, yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack the Gold Fury. Attack the Gold Fury. Enemy ultimate down.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury. An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Rampage. Such power.
Gab, man, come, you don't fuck. Hi, YouTube. I don't even know what we do here.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
It's not the call here, but alright. We should be going fire. Should be going fire here. If these kids don't crash out. Thoughts on my tank player He's dead if it's I'm pretty sure I agreed in your tweet. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty accurate to what I'm feeling right now. I played tank like I played tank today versus Kia, Twig, Lem, Midding. I played tank today versus Kia, Lem, Midding, like a bunch of really good players, and literally went like 8, 1, and 19. Oh, in the chat. Tank players are like, oh, ask them to. Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, I think they've just like gotten away with bad positioning for way too long because of more movement in this game and safety, that they just are now mad that they can't survive just outright anything. juked me.
An enemy has fallen.
Fire giant. Attack. Attack left leg.
Oops.
Attack fire giant. Unstable mutation.
Either back out real quick, it's on you.
Destroyed the fire tower.
Projection deployed. Attack middle lane.
Yeah, the tanks just got away with way too much for way too long.
Unstoppable.
Gold fury. On my way. On my way. Unstable mutation. Attack.
I mean, I would say right now it's a fair assessment to say tanks from the support role are a little underwhelming. They're a little underwhelming, but they still can do their job, right? That's what the hill I will die on right now. They can still do their job. They're just a little underwhelming.
Destroyed a right.
It's a very big difference between the previous patches and this patch, and that's probably a reality check for a lot of those tank players, which is what it is. But like, if I'm in a high level, I'm usually in support. What's up, Caskets? Yeah, they feel worse because of the drastic difference with how strong they were, 100%. Oh, 6 and 3. It's no offense to this guy, I'm not going to say it in the game, but this type of performance from this solo laner, it's always the same. The kids who are bitching about the god picks are the same people who are basically as unproductive in the match as possible, who are also the people spamming F6, who are also the people bitching.
Attack left lane.
Be careful left.
Good ult, Geb. Good shit.
Destroyed a left enemy.
Good ult, Geb.
Enemy Phoenix.
Middle lane.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Yo, Kabrekin, don't BM next time the entire game and go 0-7 and 3. Just play the game.
You're welcome.
Victory.
GG's everyone else. Does your 3 still hurt towers? No.